Lady Lily back with another video, and this is Insecure Season 4, Episode 6, Low Key Done. So this is it's the day after the block party. So the show opens up with Issa's in the bed. She's replaying the last comment that Molly had said to her before all hell broke loose. Um, She's checking social media and she's getting great reviews and comments and accolades on the block party event. She gets a couple of calls, but she's not responding. She get a call from her brother asking her how she doing, and he just want to check up on her based off of last night. The assistant from the block party called. She was saying that some vendors had to submit some refunds or something. And then Kelly, who's babysitting Tiffany's baby, is calling, checking on her as well, and telling the baby to, don't be trying to go up in there her breast because ain't nothing in there but a wheat thin. So Issa's having her mirror moment, and the mirror is telling her, don't you apologize. Let Molly apologize. In the meantime, relax. Do you. Enjoy. That's pretty much. So she decided to clean up her house and get her life back together because the last few months been quite chaotic. So Nathan calls to do a well-being check, and Issa asked her, did he feel like she used him? And he said no. He was like, because she said, if it was me, I'd try to help you. He was like, no, I wanted to see you make this happen, and you pretty much did your thing. So he was just talking about how he was busy cutting hair. He had one more client. He been so busy he even forgot about his own birthday. So Issa went about her day. She was at the store and she was in line, and it was a pregnant woman who was in need, going around asking other customers, can they help her? They was shooing her off. So she kept rubbing her belly. She got this grocery basket full of groceries and items. So Issa decides to be the good Samaritan and offer to buy her stuff. The total ended up being $154.99 was $154.99 was the total, and of course Issa's card declined. She asked, in good old folks fashion, asked them to swipe it again. It declined again. Lady said, you know what? It's okay. I appreciate the perspective. And she walked off. Then she witnessed a guy named George, older man, who ended up missing his bus. So Issa let him know that she's a Lyft driver. She's not working right now, and she offered to take him where he got to go. If George was not somebody's daddy, drunk uncle, family member, he was hilarious, cussing, telling Issa to turn the air off, put the heat on. It's too hot, it's too cold, need to find the middle. And yeah, making her stop because he got to pee, thinking he's seeing somebody else, and just delaying the process. Well, eventually Issa gets him to where he got to go, and she bonds with him a little bit. From there, Issa's off to a paint and sip, and she got the big gallon of wine. Is that the Rossi, the Rossi wine? And she sits down with a group of girls. I think was that Keke Palmer. That was one of the girls. She sit down with them. They're bomb because they didn't have no wine or no drinks. So Issa opted to share her wine. One of the girls was getting married, and they was pretty much celebrating like a bachelorette weekend. So Issa enjoys the moment with the girls. It's chatted up, small talk. So they invite her to come to a bar down the street. She obliged. They asked her what she does for a living. They was like, oh, okay, this is good. You're doing some good stuff, where they need to go, what they should be doing while they're in town. And one follows Issa to the bathroom. So they just talk and chat it up. All of a sudden, it gets real quiet. So Issa realized the girl is no longer in the bathroom. And when Issa gets back, the girls did a dine and dash on her, leaving her with the tab. So Issa runs off to find them. She finds them. She hits them in the head with the painting that she had from the painting sip. But it's all part of her figuratively imagination. She does not hit the girls. In reality, she's in the car and she just sees them and sped off. From there, she goes to visit her mom, enter back in Wendy Wakel. And you know how moms tend to know when something up. You don't really have to tell them anything. They just sense it. So they was doing small talk, and all of a sudden Issa just broke down and she was crying, and her mother went to hug and console her. Her mom told her pretty much, you know, she's entering a new season and that she would pretty much figure it out. And she said, I just felt like when you was 30, you were married, you had kids. And she said, you know, she didn't know what the heck she was doing. She just had to figure it out. And she said, you would end up doing the same thing. So, you know, she had a good visit with her mother. From there, Issa, Kelly finally gets a hold of Issa and she decides to answer her phone. So Kelly told Issa pretty much, you know what, it is what it is. You and Molly need to bite the bullet. Y'all need to make up. And she said, well, did you talk to Molly about it? She said, I've been calling her just as much as I've been calling you. And she said, you cannot let this fester because you may not be able to come back from it. And she said that her and Tiffany had beef so long, they almost didn't come back to their friendship. So, you know, she told Issa to work on it and figure it out. From there, Issa go home. She's, you know, just dancing around the house. She's checking social media. She continued to get accolades and good vibes and good cheer about the block party. And I don't know if a light bulb went off to tell her maybe her niche is possibly event planning. So she just told the people, you know, more coming soon. So she decided to go off to get something to eat. And she goes to the Ethiopian restaurant. Remember, this is the same Ethiopian restaurant that her and Molly went in the first episode of season 1. So she's back at that same restaurant. And as she's about to enter, Molly is at the bar. Issa contemplates, should I go in? Should I not go in? And Issa decided she's not going to eat the Ethiopian food. And it goes off. So that is pretty much it. Will Issa and Molly reconcile? So this is another episode. They did not have an opportunity to talk and make it happen. Yeah. So what can we do? So I guess we'll stay tuned to see, can this friendship be mended? But that's it. It was real light, real simple, real easy this episode. So like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. And yeah, stay safe. Stay at home and stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.